Welcome back to Angry Bike Mechanic. Today I want to talk about a special tool designed to remove the lower bearing on the lower eyelet of a Rocky Mountain Bike's rear shock. Now, starting about 2019, 2018, they started putting this crazy bearing on instead of a bushing, which was, it's great. It works great, increases small bump compliance. That's awesome. You need a special tool to take it off, or you're just going to mar it. Before I got this tool, I was working in a shop where we just kept these spares on hand, and a lot of time we just made people buy new ones, which is about 40 or 50 bucks now. So this tool is available from Enduro or Real World Cycling. Real World Cycling. I'll put the link in. You can take a look at this on the website. But this is how I use this tool. I install that kind of T-spacer, install the removal extractor body, and then I put it on the other side and actually send this screw through all the way, and that pushes the one side out. And this does this with minimal damage to the bearing housing, and it doesn't really affect the bearings at all. And it only extracts one side at a time. To extract the other side, I devised a separate system. You'll see that in a second. But this is the BRT-006 tool, and it's in the rear suspension service tools on the Enduro website. But again, the link will take you right to it. So this is really, really handy. And I think that everybody who has a Rocky Mountain bike who services their own shock should have it. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Now, as you press, obviously the side that's the least seated, which they're both really seated, is going to come out first. It could be the one side you're putting the pressure on, or the side with all the stopping hardware on it. So now we've got to put the other tool in, and what I do is I leave that body on the one side, and I put a spacer. You see that bronze spacer, and I start extracting it from the inside. So I thread it clockwise and get it tighter, and because the body of the extractor on the outside is now pushing against the eyelet itself, it's extracting itself from the shock. And it doesn't do it all the way, which is just fine. The separate tool, or the punch that they include in the toolkit, is where I use that punch now, and you'll see that in a second. All right, that's that. Now you can reinstall this with a press if you're gentle with a vise, or you have soft jaws on your vise, install it that way. But that's it. Thanks for checking us out. Angry Bike Mechanic. Please hit like, please subscribe, and please share with your mechanic buddies. Take care, guys.